We're on the job site, a new job site that is, right here at beautiful Black Horse Pastures this morning.
Good morning here at Old South Barns. We're fixing to build a 36 by 36 pole barn. It's going to be a monitor style building that is.
We're well on our way on this project. If you notice, we've got 16 posts already planted in the ground. These are 6 by 6 pressure treated posts. They're 4 feet deep with 160 pounds of concrete around each one of them. This is what's going to hold up the structure that we'll be building in the next few days. We normally work with rough sawn sawmill lumber. We enjoy rough sawn material a lot. We like the heaviness of it, the dimensions of it. But on this particular project, we're going to take just regular old dimensional lumber from a lumber yard, and we're going to build the trusses for this particular barn that we're working on out of it. Just to show that you can build most anything out of material that's readily available. We're making our rafters for this barn on site this morning. We do this every now and then. We enjoy building and crafting our own wood joists, particularly on structures of this size. If you take a look here, you notice that we're using 2x8s to craft these trusses, and we're putting these uprights in. And these is what I call to tie. And Jess has already installed this one on this end. He's putting one in right here. And the reason that we let them protrude upwards is once all of these trusses are installed, we'll come along with 2x6 purlins, and the purlins is what the roof metal will attach to. And think about this piece right here as a purlin from one rafter to the other. It will go down upon the top of the truss, as you see here, but up against these rafter ties, and we'll be able to attach our purlin to our tie, and that gives us a structural connection from one truss to the next truss to the next truss. It's incredibly strong, works great. That's how we do it at Old South Barns. Tip for tip, 13/8. So if we go, yeah. Barn. One of the things I wanted to say, we have a natural camber. We particularly made this work like this for the advantage of the load, which is not going to be much on this particular width building, but that load as it comes down, load meaning the purlin weight, the metal roof weight, etc. As it deflects down, this camber will actually straighten up and become perfectly straight. Just one of those little things that makes all the difference in the world when you're building and fabricating wood trusses. These things
Pay close attention to what we've done here at the top of our post. We have run a 1/2 inch galvanized carriage head bolt all the way through. We've done it on each one of them, and we'll also put screws in a series. There'll be 4 screws on each side of the 2x8. We're going to put 2x6s for our purlins up top. That's going to be what the metal screws down to. South Barns, we wanted to show you our nearly about completed project of a 36 by 36 monitor style pole barn. Monitor style means that the center aisleway and trusses are raised higher than the side sheds. What this allows, especially in South Georgia, is for when heat rises, it allows the heat to come up to the top and then out between the side shed and the top of our main trusses that we got in the barn. Come this way and I'll show you what a 36 to 36 looks like. From this pole here to this pole over here is 12 feet. So you've got a 12-foot aisleway. This is where you would walk your horses into the barn. From here to here, here to here, going this fashion, this square right here is a 12 by 12 stall. What I mean by 12 by 12 is from the center of this post to the outside edge of this post is 12 feet. When you get into the middle, from the center of the post to the center of the post is 12 feet. So when you buy a 12-foot board, everything fits perfectly. Or you buy your 12-foot horse stall, sliding doors, and all its hardware, it comes in 8s, 10s, 12s, and 14s. If you'll notice when you look up, these are our home-built trusses that we've designed here at Old South Barns. When we have them put up, we run screws in, but we also run in a through bolt. The same thing on our horse barn side shed trusses that we have. It's doubled up 2x8 plates, 2x6 purlins for our lathing, and then this is a #1 Galvalume metal that we put on top. Galvalume does 2 things for you. #1, Galvalume is shiny. Galvalume doesn't rust. Galvalume doesn't change color, and all at the same time, it reflects the sunlight when the rays beam down on top of it, making this barn even cooler during the hot summer months here in South Georgia.